Hey everyone, this is Reese. So I'm here with the full release of Ghostrunner. It's just come out, and I'm gonna do a blind playthrough of it. Just wanted to sort of go through a couple of little bits and pieces before I kick it off. The first is what I've played. So I've played both levels of the demo, which has been out for a good long while, and so just to fiddle with settings and get my bearings, I have completed the first two levels and entered the next one, but I've basically not touched this one. And the first two are just the ones that were already in the demo, but when I start, I will do a new game and start right from the start. So yeah, I've had a quick look at that. Settings, I'll just cover little bits and pieces that I've changed, and there's some details here I need to touch. The only thing here I've changed is I have no idea what the counters are, so I've turned that on just so I can find out. In the video screen, currently there seems to be a problem with the full release of the game in that there is no full screen, and this problem is forcing not even 1080p. Turning up the resolution scale does not fix that. It just seems to be, having looked at a couple of articles online, just seems to be the case that is how the game is for the time being, but I'm sure they'll fix that. That'll be probably pretty early on the list. Most everything else I've left on and untouched. I found the demo was quite dark, but I haven't needed to change it in the full release, so I'll leave that for how it is now. Blur I've turned off, I'm just not really a fan of it. Frame rate I've limited to 144, and field of view I've turned up to the maximum. This is something that I'm going to need to get input for. I need to know if it's just too hard to watch, but it happens to be quite useful in this game to have a really high field of view, so I'd like to I'm used to playing on 100 as it is, so I'm trying to get used to it myself. And I think after watching footage at 120 for just a little while, it's actually not that bad. But if it's something that everyone seems to agree is just too hard to watch, then I'll turn that back down for follow-up videos. Audio I've just dropped a little bit, and controls I think I've turned sensitivity down a tiny bit, and I've just added a binding for a thumb button for crouch, which I've just found quite useful, having crouch on my right hand rather than trying to like crouch, hit control and spacebar at the same time for certain inputs. So that's it. So I'll start the game. For all the cutscenes, I'll try and shut up, and I'll let the cutscenes play out. As for pacing, it's obviously a game that's sort of built for speedrunners, but I'll just play it sort of more or less casually, try and find all the little bits and pieces. And the only other thing I wanted to mention is that there's an opening cutscene when you first boot up the game, which is quite interesting, and it seems to have a little bit of story. If I can work out how to do it, I will cut the footage and I'll insert that now, just so you've got that little bit of backstory before the game starts. But anyway, that's enough of that. Let's jump in with a new game.
Enough! I'll handle things from here on.
Can you hear me? They are already looking for you.
Okay, snazzy. So I'm quietly very looking forward to the credits. The voiceover there from the Whisper. As soon as I played it, I thought he sounded very much like the. I can't remember his name. I didn't play the game very much. The scientist from Outer Worlds. That bit in particular, where he says the software is a mess. And yeah, I haven't bothered to look it up yet, so I've been eagerly awaiting the credits so I can either validate myself or decide that I'm an idiot. Oh, that was lucky.
Initiating the sensory boost. Focus, dodge, and go for the kill. Well done. But you won't.
Interesting mechanic that. If you haven't seen any footage of the demo, pressing shift in the air gives you this sort of slow down to your dash. It's not, and it also allows you to dash vertically, where if you're on the ground you can't dash up even if you look up. It'll just move you forward. So this gives you a very sort of like for a game as sort of like punishing as it is, it gives you a really generous window for recovery when you're in the air, and it also gives you, like, you can move a long way, you know, before before you're forced to move. Like you can recover before you're forced to dash, rather, just with holding that. Like, you get a lot of lateral movement, which is pretty generous for a game that I expect to be quite crushing. Mentioned it in the demo videos, but little Easter egg here of I'm assuming it's Genji's katana. It sort of looks like it. I don't know if it's supposed to be a friendly nod or an insult, but it is in a trash fire. See if I can get this skip. Nice, cool. Yeah, so I'm not going to have a great deal to say about these first levels, just because they are, the stuff that I've basically exhausted everything I had to say with. Everything I had to say during the demo videos. Yeah.
It's only a matter of time before they breach the doors to my cell. It's only a matter of time before they breach the doors to my cell. Find me before they get inside.
Sucks to suck. Oh my god. Should be using this. Better. Okay.
Dome on lockdown.
Kind of upsetting. My best time for this level is, I think, 1 minute 17. And so this is all part of speedrunning, but to constantly be reminded of whenever you get worse at a game is it's always fun. So level 1, pretty straightforward. It's interesting that my cursor hasn't reverted to... Your cursor doesn't initially look like this. It looks like this after the end of the next level. And even after starting new game, it's stayed with that sort of revised cursor.
prison
Yeah.
tower.
This is the moment that I realised the resolution is not where it used to be. It just does not look as nice as I remember the demo looking. See if I can get this skip first try. He's done it. Yeah, it's a pretty cool skip. Skip's a great deal of content. Which, I mean, I appreciate for a Let's Players. I probably shouldn't be doing any of these. Well, it's not even a Let's Play, is it? It's just sort of blind playthrough, but I guess it's a Let's Play. I probably shouldn't be using speedrunning skips that I found playing the demo, or watching speedrunners play during the demo. Ugh. Right, mouse button. The
Find myself. There's little time.
the grapple there is seems to be a pretty massive part of the god damn it. Oops. Seems to be a fairly big part of the game. All the footage I've seen's got that. That blocking bullets there with the sword is something I'm looking forward to the most, I think. I've seen that there's a... so this is like at the end of the next level.
Take care of the guards
We'll
first.
get there in a minute.
Termination protocol initiated.
There's a... Whoop! Man, I suck. There's a bit where you can select sort of upgrades, and one of them is to... And talking and playing video games is very new to me. What the... Whoa. I'm surprised that missed. The range on this sword is obscene. But I guess it doesn't, yeah, extend slightly behind me. Nice.
Prisoner
Okay.
threat level extremely
Yeah,
high.
anyway, what was I saying? At the end of this this bit here, you can select an upgrade, which
Prisoner released.
one of them is to reflect bullets back at the enemy rather than just blocking them, and that's... Oh, I'm so looking forward to it. As soon as I realised that you could block bullets in this game, that's what sold me, because they seem extremely quick, and so it's not
Pleasure to meet you.
initially apparent to you.
Face to face, that
Sorry,
is.
I should be quiet here.
Now, let's take a look inside. This may feel a little strange.
Yeah, as soon as I realised that you could reflect them back, I was sold, because it doesn't seem like you initially can
Welcome to Cybervoid.
parry them at all.
To fix you up. You can talk here, by the way.
Who are you?
You can call me Architect.
Who am I?
You're a ghost runner. Number 74, to be precise. That will have to do for now. Your physical body is vulnerable. Time runs slower here, but we should still hurry. Just keep moving. I will take care of your recalibration.
I remember a fight. Others like me. A fall.
You've been cast down from Dharma City to the base district. It's a miracle to survive a fall like that. Even for someone like you.
A ghost runner.
Yes. You were bodyguards, peacekeepers, arbitrators, and anything else we needed you to be. You tried to stop.
That's annoying.
There was a woman.
The name is Mara, or the Keymaster, as she calls herself now. 20 years ago, she stood against me.
It was you I was trying to save.
You failed. I died. My body did anyway. Thanks to the precautions I had taken, I'm still here. Although this form has its limitations.
Are you an AI?
You could say that. You could also say Dharma Tower is a skyscraper. Technically correct.
What is the tower then?
Humanity's home. A megastructure that once housed a million. It had been under my care since its creation. almost a century ago. I served the people, kept them safe, maintained the shelter I provided. But Mara had her own plan. She became the sole ruler.
He really does go on, doesn't he?
Ruining what I've built, bringing us back to the verge of extinction.
Keen to see what comes of this this sort of cyberspace place. Whether or not it's simply a
Why can't this place be normal?
oops.
Oh, it's
this is good.
perfectly normal.
Whether
It's you that has become
whether it becomes sort of just a place for story, place to give lore, or if it's sort of more relevant to the story.
But we'll change that.
Who repaired me?
That would be the Climbers, a group of rebels.
The
that tried to
Climbers.
oppose Mara.
Where are they?
Dead, I'm afraid. They'd been killed before I managed to contact you. But there's no time to worry about them now. We're almost done here. Press on.
My ability to get the right dash at the right time seems to be
We both
cripplingly poor.
die.
Who was she?
Was a dear friend, a trusted partner, brilliant scientist. Who is she now is the question you should be asking. And you wouldn't like the answer. No one among the people of Dharma Tower would.
I need more answers.
And you will get them. For now,
You're fucking joke.
the Keymaster is your enemy and a tyrant.
I'm so sure that I was lined up with that I just can't. Okay. We're gonna get it this time. I'm feeling good.
What do
There
you
we
want
go.
me to do?
Kill Mara, of course. To be able to do that, you'll have to relearn a few things and tweak your performance. But first, jump. We
Alrighty.
need to get
Now that that's over, we can check out some new things. Yeah, already improving our times. How good? It's nice that the game keeps a running tally of the time. It'll be interesting for recording purposes. Cool. Yeah, so this is Ghost Runner subsystem calibration panel. You can configure your skills and parameters to better suit your needs. It's got a number of slots that can be filled by the modules on the left. They provide an upgrade, and you can change them at any time. As your connection improves, you get more access to modules, and the number of slots increases. Yes, I'm mad keen on this one. I returned back towards the shooter, aiming required. That's going to be very hard, but I like it. I've also discovered that you can turn these, which is the only way to slot them into certain configurations, which is very cool. Look forward to seeing speedrunners master this type of menuing. That'll be very cool. I don't much care for enemy outline, but I do want to try and find, on my first playthrough, I'd just like to get a lot of the collectibles and little bits and pieces. After that I can focus on time and get things like this, like extra dashes, which I figure is undoubtedly the best thing to be picking right here, but I'd like to go with this one just so I can collect some little bits and pieces. And we've got our sword. Be extra bits of white or yellow. As much as I normally hate the edgelord option, I quite like the way this looks, so I'm going to go with that one for now. Then we got no collectibles.
Our first stop is one of the few remaining Cybervoid mainframes, located in an old mining tower. We can use it to correct the corrupted parts of your code, and hopefully restore your more sophisticated functions.
Hopefully.
There's no guarantee the data will be intact, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Okay,
Our
cool.
goal lies
Oh my god.
at the core of Dharma City. This means we'll need to
district. With the chaos the rebels caused, it's going to be troublesome.
Fella loves the chat.
How can you assist me?
Okay.
In combat,
Yeah, so
I'm
after
afraid I can't. Cybervoid Remnant is
after
the
the first two levels, I've played to here. This is where I stopped. I decided I had seen too much and didn't want to see more.
If you want to stay alive.
So this is as much as I know. Yep, so never seen this room before. This is very cool. Get up there. Ah! I had a fly on my fly on my elbow. It nearly ended me. Place is rather large. Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool setting. It seems like there's most, if not all, of humanity is all relegated to this one giant tower. That line he mentioned about calling Dharma Tower a skyscraper being sort of like technically correct but insufficient.
They are, except for her, it seems. No one will answer this broadcast. Trust me, I keep track of any potential assets. And a single, desperate survivor is no asset.
She's single? Awesome.
The Keymaster Guard is patrolling the area. They may have located the mainframe.
Can they use it?
No, but they can destroy it, like they did to most of the Cybervoid hardware.
Don't like pressing buttons like that while dialogue's happening. Never know if it's gonna be... Okay. That's... So you... It's I imagine speedrunners are going to be ignoring that platform. This fly is going to be the end of me. First video plagued by plagued by bugs.
Anybody hear me? Anybody?
This is Ghost Runner.
The Ghost Runner? Jack? You're awake!
Yes.
How? We've been rebuilding you for months. We tried everything we could to wake you up, but you never would.
It wasn't up to me.
Nothing down there. Worth a sus. My name's Jack. It's rather plain, but okay. Mr. Mehoff. Yeah, this place is huge. Okay, so you're shielded. Ah! Hey! Okay. That's so fucking sick. Oh, okay. I had a bad day. Nice.
If you were there when they came for us.
Okay,
it
the
would've
deflect
been
is
different.
awesome.
We might have had a chance. What are you going to do? The fifth is still crawling with keys.
Keys?
Oh, the Keymaster Guard, bandits and thugs that Mara armed and sent against us.
I'm going after her.
After the Keymaster? Alone? That's insane.
Where am I supposed to be
But
going here?
If
Oops.
anyone can do it, it's definitely. But if anyone can do it, it's definitely you.
Why, thank you. Ah. That is a death block. Got it. I'm not paying a lot of attention to the minimap, so hoping that the little module I installed is obvious. Ah. So I'm working out that I can, if I move towards the thing I'm aiming at, I move at a tangent to the guy shooting, so I miss. But if I strafe towards the guy, it works a lot better. So I can strafe towards him. There we go. Man, that aim is not very forgiving. It yeah, being even slightly off, I figured they'd, because it's so like difficult to do, that they'd give you a little bit of leeway, but I guess not. Ah! It's always the last guy. Or the first. One of the two. What's up here? I imagine this is... Oh, can you just skip this entire combat arena? Looks... Excuse me? What? What? I can't go back? Okay. Interesting. So if you know where the buttons are, you can just skip all the nonsense. This seems like a complicated room. I like this. So we got all these. I don't rate the checkpoint, however. Ah! I went for the ballsy play and I got punished. I'm pretty sure that was on the money. Okay. Don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this last guy. Better.
Do you really need the assistance of a failed rebel when you already have my help?
They fixed me.
Barely. I'd been waiting for them to properly rebuild you, but Mara cut their time short.
Why didn't you contact them?
The climbers? To what purpose? The poor souls never stood a chance against Mara. Fixing you was the only thing they could help me with, and they were already on it.
Interesting. Okay. Oh. Where is it? below me or above me? In the rubble? I guess it was above. Nope.
The mainframe we're after used to run all of the Sector 5's operations. That's where we are, in case you were wondering. They're closing in on the server room. Hurry!
Can't it be accessed remotely?
We wouldn't be here if it could. Cyber Void has been fractured, broken into countless disconnected pieces. It's like puddles of water, left over after the lake has been drained.
I see. Yeah, see, I don't know why. Like, there's a lot of sections that seem just completely bypassable. But I feel like if you're a speedrunner, this is just going to be completely... Whoa, you were... Whoa, Jesus. I saw the death block. I was immediately afraid. I'd love to know this yellow dot on the minimap, I'm assuming is some sort of secret. But without any way to measure... Excuse me? Without any way to measure how far away it is, or sorry, if it's below or above me, it's kind of going to be an issue. Sure. Yeah. Already been here. Been this far. Up to here. Dash off of this. Dash. Jump up here. It's up there somewhere. This is where I died. Okay. Also, okay. What? Is this an elevator? Maybe. Mm-hmm. This is going to be my grand attempt at I know you can infinitely climb walls by dashing back at them. Ah. It's probably not the way, is it? Yeah, I don't know. Didn't see anything. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything on there, but secrets. Oh, secrets. That little like slot in the roof. I was wondering if maybe you could climb into it, but maybe it's further up still. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay. You win this round. Okay. It's So cool. Whoa, these guys are hard to see. Maybe I should have taken the enemies are outlined perk. Got those old man reactions. That's funny. To miss the guy directly in front of you as you. I really don't like that. Hope they change that. The stickiness of. I think the hardest parts are always like these little close quarters sections, because you typically can't strafe. Like once you're close enough to them, you actually can't outstrafe the speed of their bullets. Please checkpoint, please checkpoint. That was lucky. It's a cool little arena though. Like I like that the like maybe it's just me, but I like that the color schemes sort of obscure the enemies a little bit.
Yes, this is it. Jump in.
This is what? What is this? This cyber world again? It is.
This place again.
This place is where we'll find the means to fight our enemy.
What do I do?
It's in your instincts to navigate the cyber void. In most cases, you'll just have to focus on finding the right direction. I need you to start putting in some effort. Luckily, it should come to you naturally. You were born of machine as much as of flesh.
This guy's being an asshole.
Stick to your protocols. That's what happens when amateurs mess with perfection.
Is there a puzzle to be solved here? There's a 2-block there. Must do it in some sort of order. Oh, no, sorry, it moves the platform. Does it stay moved? It does, okay. So why do they have different shapes though? Oh, it's the different, I'm an idiot. Different pieces. So that's... But whatever I do, this has to move back first. See what this one reveals. Aha! Oh, I see. Okay, well that simplifies things greatly.
After you're done with this particular jumble of code, you'll gain access
Jumble of code, you
to
say?
Ghost Runner's most useful abilities.
Oh, so once this has moved, this coming back is prevented from going the whole way. That's really cool. It's a cool little puzzle. I mean, it's pretty simplistic and it's just Tetris, but, well, I don't know. I think it's cool. I think it's a nice, nice little touch. Am I going down here? Is this cool? Okay. So I guess those puzzles are going to get more and more complicated as we... What? Q for blink. Okay.
Sometimes you will need to close in and attack simultaneously. Let me give you something to aim at. Focus. Visualize yourself in space. Perfect form.
Okay. That's the sickest of things. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, but I can't dash in
Once
here.
more.
Oh,
Take
what's
a
the
breath.
range at?
Picture your destination. Go.
Let's see. Okay, so that's a long fucking way. I guess that's where I end though, so it's
No. Again. Yes, you got them.
what did I do differently the second time? Excuse me?
The enemies won't line up for you. Adapt to their movements.
You got it, daddy. Whoop. Fucked it.
Splendid.
Nice. Okay. And you can't interesting. So you can't dash without any targets.
Projectiles. Give it a try.
What did he say? You can dash through projectiles?
Is it not?
Tis. Nice. Sword. I like this little medieval looking mix of like medieval with futuristic is really cool. Like vaunted cathedral looking arches and things. It's really cool. Pyramid. Like European and Egyptian. So I'm hoping this gives me access to... I bet it probably won't. It's just going to give me the access to the dash, not another upgrade slot.
Clean up the stragglers and we can proceed.
I'll just leave.
Oh? It does. You have unlocked your first special ability, Blink. Using special abilities requires focus. Focus is regenerated passively over time and actively by killing. This is the passive focus regeneration rate. It scales with the number of free slots on the panel. Really? .25. I'm assuming that's 2.2 focus per second. Cool, okay. Blink extra charge for a short duration after use. Blink can be used one additional time. Okay, so like Genji Dash type deal. Blink affects significantly larger area around its path. Blink has significantly longer range. I don't really see myself using Blink heaps. So I'm loving this. That's staying. Oh, what's this? During sensory boost, the enemies are visible through walls. Which one's sensory boost? Which one is sensory boost? Is that while I've pressed Q for these guys? Well, seeing as I don't know, I'm gonna find out. Let's try out this. I do want that, but not that I've been able to find many so far.
No. We've worked hard to reconnect this node to the network. If they destroy it, we'll be affected.
We?
Let me put it another way.
I don't know, the outlines are very clear. Wow.
And you cannot exist without me.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Thought I started with a blink. Where's the first of the... Wait, that one is protected by... that one? Not good. Where's the wall run, my man? Nope. I'm gonna get it. There we go. Okay. After the 78 failed wall runs, it's the running directly at the enemy that gets me. Okay. Kill you. Kill you. Get killed by you. It's perfect. The plan is immaculate. Oh, this game is very fun. Just the fact that... Okay. All the things that would like... It's like they found a way to make all the things that are typically good in a speedrun fun to play for like a normal person. Like, I've not... I see. I was hoping that I'd dash far enough that I could get the second guy, not have to deal with the bullshit that I've been dealing with. That I have to deal with missing him. But I guess not. Why did I bounce backwards there? Okay. Kill you, kill you. Those bits are, those two are fairly easy. Till I... Oh, okay. Just gonna get on my reflect. Okay. I might do it the noob way. Just for that second guy. Wasn't taking any chances with that last guy. Okay.
Her to keep the base under control. You can expect more competent foes as we move higher up the tower.
I can dig it. It's almost like it's a game. I wonder if these jump points. I saw those hanging. As I came into the room, I wonder if those jump points are active while they're raised. And it's just like the fact that they're up higher causes you not to notice. Okay. That was not the way. I like this room though, this is cool. Having these two like cleared, but then it's always the last guy. Getting caught out by the fear. Panic sets in. Fuck. Or the first guy. Okay. Yeah, no, I do like this room though. The fact that it's that it sort of directs you to take out the two shields immediately, and then I don't know what I've done. Fuck. That it directs you to take out the two shields immediately, and then it's just like a linear path. Sort of trying to make sure that you've learned. Fuck. Make sure that you've learned how to approach these enemies in a straight line. Like what to do. Yeah, very quick though, the enemies in this game. That time I didn't realize I had been stuck on the wall because I dashed. There we go. Okay. The thing that it's testing me to do, I clearly haven't got. Okay. Access that guy. kill those two. Okay, cool. I'm actually not enjoying the red outline on the enemy because it sort of upsets my ability to see the flash of the gun. Like the guns, you might have seen it just there. They flash red just before they fire. Having the red outlines on them makes it much harder to tell. Let's back into it. Yeah, having those red outlines makes it much harder to tell that they've like charged up a shot. Might try this a different way. Oh wait, he's protected by that one. Oh, you're kidding. It's always the last one. I think maybe instead of running along the corridor directly at 3 enemies, I should jump up here. Get on this tower and then try and do it this way. Oh, okay. The fear of that last man. Okay.
99 to be precise. What of it?
How am I to fight her alone?
The climbers replaced many of your parts. There were a few they couldn't find. Mara's kill switch among them, which means she can't shut you down again. Make no mistake, this fight won't be easy, but at least it will be fair.
Interesting. So the only reason well, say the only reason. Doesn't seem like the only reason. In the opening cutscene, which you may have seen if I worked out how to edit videos worth a damn, there's a lot of blue orbs in this one. Not that one. Okay, so it's like a figure 8 with first orb is on that side. Okay, cool, and you can slash without dropping off the wall, which is, I think, somewhere in my subconscious I knew that, but not clearly enough to be. Fuck my life. Seems like there's some very picky moment for after lashing, like a moment where where you can dash and it gives you like a little bit of a speed boost, like it's sort of. Excuse me? Oh. This is first guy. Second. Man, they shoot so quick. I got 2 guys in the. Man, I gotta stop doing that one. Go the full to the left. And that one. Fuck! Can't run down the middle of them. Gotta go around the outside. Don't know how I died there. I dashed at an inopportune moment. Yes, that dash pushed me downwards. So I can go down the inside if I dash on those walls. Okay, where's this orb there? Efficient! Interesting. Okay, so. Okay. 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 What happened there? Boom, 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 boom. I like music. It's inoffensive. Just sort of stays out of the way, does its thing, bops along. Don't ask me what happened there. I don't know. I know what happened there. Yeah, that's... Need to make use of the deflect as a bit of a defensive tool, even if I don't decide to shoot someone. Just like moments like that, reacting a bit faster. Can I can do this here. Okay, I should have realized that I could take this off at any moment. Yeah, let's find out if that's... It doesn't... wait. I can't see anyone through walls, so I don't think that's... sensory boost? Yeah, okay, so it's not that. That's strange. During sensory boost. Not sure. Let's try this extra dash. Oops. Okay, all of that was horrible. One. I don't have two dashes. What? Gains one additional charge. And... oh, so it's only in the air? Oh, I bet you that's sensory boost. People have been fucking screaming at the screen. Let's see here. Okay, that's sensory boost. Cool, okay. So I don't care about that. I'm sure I'll... my ability to work out where enemies are is not the thing that's getting me killed. And dash gives me an extra dash, but only on the ground. I'm wondering if maybe I just leave it. For a short duration after use, blink can be used one additional time. Is there any way I can slot that in? The only place it could go would be there, which means there would be no way to use it without with my parry boy, and we're not getting rid of the parry boys. Alright, let's take the extra dash. It's at least not gonna hurt me in any way. Well, I mean, yeah, interesting that you can't do that in the air. That's very strange. Why the dash? It answered a question I had initially about the game, that the two icons on the left and right of my crosshair, they fill in and disappear at moments you wouldn't sort of expect. Like it looks like they track your dashes, and they do, but they only track the dashes on the ground, which it just, I don't know, I guess, why that would be. Yeah, much easier to see those bullets now though, so let's hope that that improves my parrying a little bit. I sensed... Okay. Damn. I don't know why it... I think it was because of the angle I was looking at. The... If you turn too far as you sort of... as you rotate around a wall, if you turn too far you just fall off the wall. Where's the non-shielded one? And I think I just started looking too far down and I just fell off the wall. Okay, that's 2 down. Nice.
That's the last of them. Time to
Yeah.
get back
Okay, so
on track.
Blink's really cool. I really rate Blink. It's fun to just be able to like check out for a particular enemy. Just go, nope, don't want to deal with it. Let's just, you know, not worry about projectiles and just get one of them dead. I rate that. Okay, I can't move to save myself. A lot of these shoots in the old Dharma Tower. This is where I was before. This is a long level as well. Yeah, this is where I was before.
The base is not
Mm-hmm.
foundation in more than one sense. It is the lifeblood of the tower's economy. It is the lifeblood of the
What did he
tower's
say was the lifeblood of the tower's economy?
Back in the Golden Age, there were enough goods produced here to satisfy the needs of all the residents. Of course, the upper levels had certain privileges. During Mara's coup, many of the facilities were damaged. Things have been in
Trying to have a
so
suss at
decline
what's
ever since.
behind me as I move through these.
Ever since. Nowadays, the area mostly serves as warehouses or gang hideouts, and a reminder of what Dharma used to be.
Is there a way to get up there? No.
Home. Home.
Oh,
Safe haven for the survivors. of
that's
the
interesting. The dialogue doesn't reset.
Built this whole place.
I conceived it, designed it, and built it. I
An interesting
am the
touch.
architect.
And you are Neo. We got architects, we got the Matrix, we got ninjas, sort of Matrixy, I guess. Yeah, the presence of these little like floating panels is quite like gamey. It seems very odd that they would just be just in the world, but I mean, it's fine. It's gonna take a lot for me to think less of this game. Oh dear. Okay, this is fun. Like they skewed the size of these panels.
Your optimization
Figured that
has
I thought they were all, for some reason, they were all like standard,
perfect.
like all
Need to
flat,
make another
like
stop
shipping
before
container
risking
size
the
looking
Keymaster.
buoys, but they're not. Yeah, long level, that one. 41 minutes. Alright, well, that's going to do it for now. I'll see you on the next one.